So y'all check this out. Now, I know all of you have heard about this gentleman, Mr. McNeil, a guy who was in an interaction, an altercation with the police. The man is sitting inside of his car. Police pulls him over for allegedly not having his lights on during a storm or during inclement weather and not wearing a seatbelt. They go back and forth. He gets inside the car, him being Mr. McNeil, locks himself in the car. The police go back and forth with him. He locks the door. Doesn't put the window down. They bust the window. He gets punched in the face and so on and so forth goes on. So there was a lot of back and forth. People were saying he's stupid for acting that way. Other people were saying that he should have just complied, let the police do what they did. Third group of people were saying the police were completely wrong in this. They should have left him alone and let him go. So now shout out to Amy over here, and you can check out this full body cam footage on her YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well as in the chat for y'all. We finally got the body cam footage where we're going to be able to see what all went down, what happened when the police pulled up, how this man was dealt with. You guys give your opinion. Let me know what you think about this. Who is in the wrong is the question here. Check it out. And the sound will kick in.
Yeah, Florida 24 Bravo Echo Charlie Whiskey on a silver Kia. I don't know how this.
250 westbound Commonwealth 24 Bravo Echo Charlie Whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights. And it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement.
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
77, 35. I'm proper driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle.
Now, again, if you've been on this channel, you know how I feel about this. You do have certain rights, and there's certain places you can argue those rights. When a police officer giving you certain simple instructions, you asked him why you got pulled over, he told you. He asked you for your registration license, you say no. You want to argue you have a right to do that, fine. But don't slam your door and argue with the police officer in this situation. This officer doesn't know what you're doing inside your car. He doesn't know what you're doing. If you're grabbing something, going back and forth, he asks you to step out of the car. Man, come on, dude. Oh, but it gets worse, guys. Hold on. We're gonna hold everybody accountable here. Don't worry.
For 9-4, the driver just slammed the door and locked it.
Call your supervisor.
Yep.
Unit 1050 at West Palm and Commonwealth.
25 seconds. If anybody responded, come in from Commonwealth, block the vehicle, please.
Well, I'm coming West Palm, Commonwealth. I'll give you a sec.
Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Yep, my camera's on too. I've already told you. Okay. Okay. Right now you're under arrest for resisting. You understand? You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's going to be. Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Okay. Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. No, he's under arrest. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting.
I mean, God. That's 7 times. Open the door and exit. You're under arrest for resisting. You can hear his voice elevates with every time he says this. But man, this has got to be irritating. I get it. And this gentleman thinks he has certain rights. Fine. You can argue those rights in court. It gets worse.
Vehicle's blocked in. He's locked it up. He's putting the window down. The fast try to talk to 2574.
You see him, he's locked and loaded, getting ready to bust that window because he knows what's about to happen.
270, do you still have 10-3
Hey, I'm about to break the window. I'm about to break the window.
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
There we go.
Show me your hands.
Here.
1033 at 15:21 hours.
Now, you can't see it on this body cam footage, but we'll play the original video later that Mr. McNeil took, because in this instance, he does get punched by the police officer. Not great. Not great on the police officer's part. And we're going to find out what happened to him a little bit later in another video.
What is your reason? Step out. What is your reason? Step out now. Don't
This is hard to watch. Dude's getting his face pushed into the pavement. Definitely tough. They're asking him to comply. He's got his arms behind his back. I don't know what they want him to do here. This is not great on the police department's part. Highly unnecessary. This man finna get paid.
Hands behind your back! I'm resisting! Hands behind your back!
And he's pushing this man's head down. Telling him to stop resisting.
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was gonna walk.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
Fucking talking shit, bro. I'm doing, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. No for reason, bro. You gonna throw my phone like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you, bro.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with you, bro.
You just gotta see what already.
So your partner didn't even ask.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is. So why close the door if you see him pull up? Because, man.
He said marijuana in his right pocket. Yo, this is just a whole mess. Everybody was messy in this. Now, is this gentleman, Mr. McNeil, gonna get paid? We'll have to wait and see. It's looking like he possibly could get paid. What's going to happen to the police officer? We're going to talk about a little bit later. One officer, he's been assigned to desk duty, not been removed. But the officer that was going Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield out there, yeah, he's on desk duty right now. But we'll keep.
Hey, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, bro. I didn't do nothing.
It's called resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro.
I don't know.
Can you back me up to the car so I can lean up? Sit up. You done bust my bro.
You can start rescue.
Not too much happens after that. Again, I'm going to leave the link in the description to Amy's channel where y'all can go and watch the full rest of this video. This could have been prevented in so many ways. On the police officer's part, on Mr. McNeil's part. But now, because things escalated, somebody decided to throw a punch. We're looking at an entirely different situation. Because if it had went a different way and they busted the window, they pulled this guy out of it and threw him on the ground, even pressed on his head a little bit, I don't think we're talking lawsuit. We're not talking somebody be put on desk duty. Now things escalated and it went a different direction. It's all going to be pointed at the police. Who do you guys think is in the wrong here? Is it Mr. McNeil? Is it the police department? Is it both? Who has the responsibility in this type of situation? If you don't know my take on this, I think if you watch the channel enough, you can get a pretty good idea. This all could have been prevented in so many ways. It could have been a lot worse. As much as these police officers, I think, crossed the line with this man shutting his door and the police officers not being able to see where his hands were, the fact that this man had drugs on his person, thank God it wasn't worse for Mr. McNeil. Hopefully it was worth it. We'll have to wait and see.